Hello everyone, I'm Linda from Hotep China. In this video, I'd like to introduce our latest Eco-pair ERV, which supports Wi-Fi and linkage function. In our previous ERV, version 1.0, it could only operate alone, supplying air for 75 seconds and then extracting air for another 75 seconds, repeating these two modes to create a circulation mode. However, with our Eco-pair ERV, it can operate alone or in pairs. If your room is large enough to install 2 or more units, the linking function will be very helpful to you in this situation. Installing 2 ERVs allows you to designate one as the master ERV and the other as the slave ERV. The controller can only operate the master ERV, and the slave ERV will only follow the orders of the master ERV. There are 3 different operating modes. If the master ERV is in the exhaust air mode, the slave ERV will also be in the exhaust air mode. If the master ERV is in the supply air mode, the slave ERV will be on the supply air mode. However, in the circulation mode, the slave ERV will operate in the exhaust air mode when the master ERV is operating in the supply air mode, which means they run in the opposite direction. The advantage of the linkage function is to achieve an indoor balanced ventilation. Now let's see how to change the ERV's state from slave to master. First, place a needle into the reset hole. When green light begins to flash, hit the controller's plus button, then we got a master ERV. And then we can set up a slave ERV in accordance with the above procedures. We place a needle into the reset hole when the red light begins to flash. This time, pay attention. We hit the controller's minus button to make the ERV to be slave. When the red light stops flashing, then we got a slave ERV. Simply carry out the operations listed above. If you have many ERVs at once, the longest communication length is 15 meters, and the signal can pass through a 180 mm thick brick wall, but the transmission distance will be slightly reduced. Now the settings are all completed. Let's take a look how they operate when linked. As soon as we press the supply air button, both the master and the slave ERVs start to supply air. As soon as we press the exhaust air button, both the master and slave ERVs start to exhaust air. When we switch to the circulation mode, we can see that the slave ERV is exhausting air while the master ERV is supplying air. Alright, my brief introduction about our Eco-pair ERV is almost done. I hope you liked my video, and I look forward to see you here. Bye everyone! And please don't forget to like it. Follow our Hotep YouTube account. See you next time!